Hello everyone, I'm Ferdinand the Carpet Stacker and welcome to the Kickstarter Spotlight video to Chronicles of Crimes. In Chronicles of Crime, you as detectives are trying to solve these horrendous crimes like murder in the city of London. Now this is an app-based game where you have your app on your phone or your tablet and you're scanning these types of items. So you may start with a basic clues like, where is the victim and a couple of suspects you have to lead in. They may give you extra leads like going to a different location, and even you can find clues around the space in which the app is in. And what's really neat is that they have this VR system in which that you're going to look through these VR goggles and search in these crime scenes. You'll be looking around, turning around, trying to examine the smallest detail in these, and everyone is trying to find these clues. It could be a book, could it be a spilled drink or something like that, or even a piece of cake. Once you have enough clues and evidence, you're going to go back to the police station and answer a few following questions, and the ones you got right, the more points you get. But you don't have enough time in these kind of games, and for everything you do will take up time, so it's better to be efficient and quick. Along with that, you have some specialists to help you around. There's a doctor that can examine the body of what they died of. There's also a hacker that can hack into their computers and to phone lines to see if you have any leads from there. Suspects can also be interrogated by showing them items and even other people, and sometimes they'll be a little suspicious of what's going on. So that was just an overview of what you can expect in Chronicles of Crime. So as for my first impressions of the game, and let's start with the rules and the tutorial. The tutorial is included with the app and it's very easy to learn. I have no problem teaching with anyone. There's not a lot of rules to the game. It's just you're going to go through the app and trying to discover and immerse yourself with the story and the crime solving. So one of the coolest features in the game is of course the VR in the app, in which you're going to be searching around looking for clues. You're looking in complete 360, and you can find the small details. Of course there'll be maybe blood around, but you're looking through and your fellow teammates will try to find these clues on these cards. From what I've seen, I think this game is going to be scenario based, where you're going to go through these multiple chapters in the game. Of course, you're going to have starting with the tutorial, which kind of guides through a simple process of the game, but you also have a scenario with a couple chapters in it. We have played only one of the chapters, and I think it took us maybe around 45 to an hour to solve. So you may play a couple of these chapters in a single game night, or maybe you can play it for one whole game night. As a game that is fully cooperative, can you play this game solo? And of course you can play this game solo. For about my styles and tastes, I think the game works very well with about a small group of 3 or 4 players. Any more is completely fine, that's up to your taste, but I find that the really good games of this and trying to discuss what's going on with the crime is about that many players. And last, I do want to talk if this is a game for you and where does it fit in with your game group. First of all, I do like to talk about the content of the game, and while this game is recommended for 12 and up, maybe I might push it just a little bit more higher for maybe older teens. It does have some violence in there and other suggestive themes in it. For what kind of gamers, I think any gamer can really play this. It's fairly easy rules, as I said, and although it is a crime kind of game, solving kind of game, those who are looking for a really mystery or a crime kind of thing, or they're into crime movies, I think this is a great game for them. And that was just a brief look at Chronicles of Crime from Lucky Duck Games. It's going to be in Kickstarter very soon. Go ahead and check it out. It's a game you're interested and like to support. Thank you for joining me today on the Kickstarter Spotlight video. I'm Ferdinand the Carpet Stacker, and remember to keep on stacking games.